In the agency, we call it the sin that God could not forgive. The file was nearly destroyed by an agent who saw this man as a sacrilegious icon, trying to erase him from the system before attempting to kill George. The agent was promptly ejected from the company. George Tennely was first discovered in a town in southern Tennessee, a small town. Word didn't travel far beyond its borders. However, when we overheard an offhand remark about a man who wouldn't stay dead, our curiosity was piqued. Despite this being eavesdropped in a speakeasy, and could have easily been brushed off as the ramblings of an openly drunk man, we investigated. Despite the town not advertising George's strange ability, many residents didn't exactly keep him a secret. They called him the Incredible Reviving Man. A bit wordy in today's catchy superhero name era, but the likelihood of a movie being made about this man was low, and out of the equation now. When we interviewed him, he told us that one day he fell off his farming tractor. The gas pedal was stuck, and it ran over him. The pedal released, just as the tire was on top of him. He stayed like that for 3 hours before he finally died. From what George said, he saw a light, and just before he reached it, he was forced back to reality. He died 4 times under the tractor until his wife came out and moved it off of him. The next time he died was from a misfired shotgun. His head was ripped open from the shot. Any normal human wouldn't come back from that, no matter what. But George did. Same story. He saw the light, tried to grab it, was forced back. His shredded head reformed itself enough to the point where it could heal naturally. After this, he became a local spectacle, slitting his own throat, bleeding out, and a few seconds later, springing back to life with his neck healed. This is just one of the party tricks he performed to his morbidly curious audience. During the interview, George asked his wife to get him some water. While she was gone, he explained to our agent that when he died and tried to reach the end of the tunnel, it was as if something was rejecting him. He could feel a sense of hatred coming from the light. It only got stronger the closer he got. When he would get close enough, it would push him back to the world of the living. Before his wife came back, he told the agent he knew why he didn't stay dead. George didn't tell the agent specifically what he had done, but he told him 5 years prior to his first death, he had committed a sin that not even his priest could absolve him from. In fact, the priest attempted to strangle him immediately after he confessed it. The agent concluded the interview and left. 20 years later, his wife had died, but he was still the age he had been when he first died, which was in his 60s. Our agency checked back up on him, to which we offered to let him come with us to draw the public's eye off of this seemingly ageless man, and so we could study him as well. He died 16 more times in our holding. Each time he came back, his mental state worsened. It became bad enough that he let slip his atrocity to an agent that immediately tried to kill him for it. We don't know if this sin only causes uncontrolled rage in those that are also religious, or if it causes it in everyone. Due to this, we had to clip his vocal cords and sever his tongue. He understood.